Hi, this is Kale McCutcheon, and I have Emily Chandler for the Summer Patch update. And this week was Decades Week. Which TV shows did kids watch in the 50s?
They watched Howdy Doody Time, Lassie, Walt Disney, and the Mickey Mouse Club.
How much did things cost in the 50s?
A house cost $14,500. Milk cost 82 cents and gas costed 20 cents.
What were some important events that happened in the 50s?
The color television was introduced. The first modern credit card was introduced. Rosa Parks didn't give up her seat on the bus, and Disneyland opened up in California.
What were some popular songs you learned?
We learned at the Hop, and then we learned Around the Clock, and then we learned All Shook Up.
What activities did we do to celebrate the 50s?
We celebrated socks with puffy paint on the bottom for tread, and then we had a sock hop.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Well, we're going to move it on to Gracie and Philip.
This week was Decades Week. On Monday, we learned about the 60s. What TV shows did kids watch?
The Beverly Hillbillies and the Jetsons.
How much did things cost in the 60s?
A new house would cost $15,000, a new car would cost 25 cents, a newspaper would cost 10 cents.
What were some important events that happened in the 60s?
The first U.S. rocket landed on the moon. The first Walmart opened.
Who were some popular singers in the 60s?
The Beatles and Bob Dylan.
What activities did we do to celebrate
We did
the
tie-dye.
50s?
We did tie-dye shirts for the 60s and 70s.
Now we're going to move on to the 70s. Emma and Emily. Hi, Mom. I love you.
Hi, my name's Emma Martin, and I'm here with Emily Chandler. This week was Decades Week. On Monday, we learned about the 70s. What TV shows did the kids watch?
The Waltons, I Dream of Jeannie, Bewitched, and Dukes of Hazzard.
How much did things cost in the 70s?
Bread cost 24 cents, milk cost $1.32, gas cost 40 cents, and a house would cost $40,000.
What were some important events that happened in the 70s?
Richard Nixon was president. The speed on U.S. highways was decreased to 55 miles per hour. The U.S. voting age was lowered from 21 to 18.
What activities did we do to celebrate the 70s?
We made disco balls and tie-dyed.
Now, talking about the 80s, it's Philip and Drake.
This week was Decades Week. On Wednesday, we learned about the 80s. What movies did kids watch?
E.T., Star Trek, and Star Wars.
How much did things cost in the 80s?
Bread cost 49 cents. Milk cost $1.60, and gas cost $1.03. A car cost $413, and a house cost $86,159.
What were some important events that happened in the 60s?
Prince Charles married Princess Diana. First woman was nominated in Supreme Court.
What were some popular foods in the 80s?
Chicken nuggets, nerds, and Skittles.
What activities did we do to celebrate the 80s?
We made drums. We made t-shirt designs.
Thanks for joining us for this Summer Patch program. Updated, sponsored by A&M Digital Technologies. Hey, Mommy. Hey, Mommy, Daddy. Hey, my family.